Hey there, it's Jim. I've got a variety of cylinders and pistons gathered up here. I was just thinking a minute ago here how it was quite interesting to me anyway, the difference with the Echo 7310, which is this one. This is the intake side. There's some 372s on the top, the Husqvarnas. That's their intake port side. That's their 372 piston. This is the piston for the 7310. I did enlarge the windows in it. That's a non-windowed piston. Got the older 044 Stihl. Again, that's the intake port on it. Windowed piston. 390, which to me, a lot of the features on the 7310, other than the intake port, remind me a lot of the 390 cylinder itself. And a Stihl 066, again windowed piston. That one had some issues, so it's just kind of a part here, but anyway, yeah, 390. Just one other thing with that though, again, a non-windowed piston on there. If we look at our the base of the cylinder, you can see with the 372s, the skirt extends down into the crankcase quite a long ways. So this one here is OEM. I've marked it for kind of where I would trim those skirts back, which if we look at the 390, this one isn't totally stock, but it's already shaped pretty much that way. This one, like I said, has had a bunch of work done on it. I think I know the guy that did this one. Anyway, but yeah, so that shape does allow a lot more flow in from the crankcase. And these 7310s, when they come from factory, they're also shaped that way. So a lot more efficient there. The old 044s, that's their lower and upper transfers there. And the 066 or 660 is kind of similar in that fashion. That's the exhaust side. I haven't totally finished this one. This is the stock exhaust on the 372. Just kind of for comparison, I guess. But what I was noticing was just when I was working on this one, how much room there actually is in there. And I mean, 372, I can't even get that tool in there basically. So just kind of that's, I guess, kind of what made me think about this. Was this one of the few cylinders I've actually been able to run that tool in. There's your 044. It's not very wide. 066, yeah, that's a 92cc saw. And the 390, again, quite similar to what I was just noticing with the 7310. Running that 7310, to me, after I've modded them, they they really do perform a lot like the 390. Really good torque. Lots of revs out of them, but quite a lot lighter saw. So interesting with the 7310, they do have the side transfer caps. The first one I did, I pulled those off and did a bunch of work, but was a little bit tricky to get them to seal up afterwards. So the work I'm doing on this one, I'm going to try and leave that transfer cap on and see how it works out. So yeah, a little too much coffee today. I guess I'm freehanding the camera and a few shakes there. Anyways, yeah, we'll see how she turns out. Okay, I'll throw my stuff back in the drawer and get back at her.